Ладно, нас выпустили с ранчо. Как говорится, нас выпустят, это точно. Валаш Стейшн. Ну да, там только из этих. Из косвенных признаков и понятно, что произошло. Так, ладно. Пострел-то есть? Недалеко я ехал, знаешь ли. Да, пострел есть. О, сладко. Так. Ксенни и Блэквотер. Блэквотер. За суды в банке. Чего нет, если да? Интересно, кстати, как на этих, на побочных квестах будут реагировать эти NPC на то, что сменился вместо Артура теперь Джон. Он же Джим. Ну, значит, я узнаю. Посмотрим. О.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Welcome.
Hey, officer. Yeah, I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so.
Можешь. Я надеюсь.
I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Кваторы это типа... Чё?
You're a good filly.
О, вот где Blackwater. Сначала на почту. Со мной все нормально, ты на дороге стоишь. Не беси меня.
Good to have you.
Почту забрать. Давай. О, Шарль же куда-то уплыл. Дорогой друг, я сделал это. Мое лицо греет солнечные лучи, мои ноги зарываются в песок, а мою постель согревает отличное женское тело. Эти острова еще прекраснее, чем я воображал. Ты не поверишь себе, увидев это солнце и краски. А какие тут люди? Все так ярко, так полно жизни, ничего и никого подобного в Сен-Дени не увидишь. Конечно, я будто попал в другой мир. Впрочем, это так и есть. Да, это художник, который на корабле уплыл. Может, тебя это удивит, но ты мой единственный настоящий друг из тех мрачных, безотрадных дней. Ты ни о чем не просил, ты лишь отдавал. Как это прекрасно и как редко. Я ненавижу эгоистичных ублюдков еще больше, чем весь цивилизованный мир. Но что есть наша цивилизация, если не организованный эгоизм? Я, видишь ли, обязан сдерживать свои жизненно важные насущные желания, чтобы только не потревожить покой ближнего. Тьфу, спасибо, не надо. Рай на страх цивилизованный мир называют примитивным. Но здешние люди самые щедрые в том, что я не могу описать словами из тех, кого мне приходится встречать. Почему же? Потому что они свободны. Я никогда не рисовал так, как сейчас. Подобных работ еще не видел глаз человеческий. До того, как отправить это, я послал несколько холстов в Нью-Йорк на продажу. Если ты сохранил ту мою мазню, возможно, она теперь кое-чего стоит. Продай ее или посмейся над моей неумелостью. Всегда твой Шеше. А все, я уже умер, чувак. Так что не имеет значения, в общем-то.
Hello there.
Кстати, это не мужчина. Дайте я уеду из вашей деревни. Блин, а местность-то так-то меня не очень возбуждает. Мне нравится, когда чуть более влажно, что ли. Когда трава зеленая, а не желтая. Когда она вообще, в принципе, вообще есть.
Okay, okay.
Твою мать. Это нам надо. Шапку надевай.
Good luck with it.
Давай, мужик. А ты что здесь сидишь?
Hey there. What's up? How you doing? Better than ever.
Понятно, не хочешь разговаривать? Ну ладно. Вот они все какие-то... Так я что-то не понял. У меня что, типа все пушки этого Артура остались, что ли? Ладно. Ты. Полегче. Фига себе, какие молнии. И карабин. А, вот это хочу карабин. Здорово, бомжи. Да, видимо, надо было с ним поговорить сначала. А то что-то карма попортилась. Это, кстати, ранчо, вот это халупа. Смешно. И он туда собирается привезти жену и ребенка.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Ой, это ничего теперь... Господи, я в кредит влез. Это же ипотека. Бля. Мне теперь надо бабло зарабатывать. И вносить платежи. Какой мрак. Я и релта в ипотеку влезать не хочу,
Now
а
we
тут...
own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking.
Смешно.
They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
А куда она уехала-то хоть вообще? Я ее вообще найду? И бегил-то.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Да, я никого не грабил.
No, for real. Well,
Какие эмоции? От радости, что дядюшка пришел? Никаких.
Maybe a little bit.
Дядьку вспомнил. Я тоже думал, что он мертвый.
well,
Я там
I guess
говорили,
the things
конечно, что он
to
ушел.
take care
Там
of.
перстом и он вместе светили.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I
I'm ready, Marston.
Follow me.
Ну давай, дядюшка, погнали.
Where are we headed?
West.
West?
Давай кинцо посмотрим.
Few words. I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Сколько у меня денег вообще на данный момент? Там хотя бы пару сотен-то есть?
Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you?
Дядюшка, а ты чё такой, блин, догадливый? Тебя об этом никто не просил.
Maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. Just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Да уж.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a
Слушай, ну я вообще не люблю старых пердунов так.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm
И
stuck.
теперь от него еще не отделаешься. У него вообще волосы в носу растут. Ты видел, какие здоровые?
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Че, кошка проснулась? Ага. Я работаю, он бухает. Кошка бесовить начала. Доиграешься и выйдешь из комнаты сейчас. О. Кормить тебе еще рано.
Come back, girl.
Это я типа такой клевый, что обнес вокруг забором. Ты старый, что спишь?
How about this, eh?
How about it?
Oh, all them, what's us three left at the end?
I heard Sadie might still be alive.
Sadie, how'd you hear that?
She sent me a telegram. Said she's in Valentine.
Sadie sent you a telegram and you ain't paid a visit on her?
Ну, я так понимаю, сейчас в Валентайн надо лететь. Вариантов-то немного.
Oh, time. Sadie wants to see you. You go see her. John Marston, really? Shame on you.
Move, old man.
Ехали в Валентайн. Маленькое чудовище. У кошки начался вечерний приход. Теперь она будет бесоебить по квартире пару часов. Бегать по потолку, по занавескам, забираться на стены, ронять со столов все подряд. А самый тупой, знаешь что? Она на меня охотится в данный момент. Да не нужна мне твоя лошадь.
Told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Сядет, ты невероятно жестко.
Marston,
It is good to see you.
Давай из комнаты здесь.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my
Кошке
identity.
все хорошо, кроме одного. Когда она вот так начнет беситься, просто не одеяло превращаются в тряпки.
Sure did.
I
Уже
thought
второй
that sounded like
постельный
you.
комплект весь в дырках от нее, от ее когтей.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal.
Ну да, логично.
usually.
Необычная.
Then, maybe.
Да она не то чтобы необычная, там
What?
она когтями
Strawberry. Got on the run from New
дерет
York.
много чего, причем мебель она не трогает.
What'd he do?
Всякие углы и прочее нет, у нее есть когтеточка.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Но когда ей кайфово, она начинает жамкать лапами все вокруг и драть когтями, так что
Chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
одежда,
Micah?
I think so.
ноги,
Someone sounded like him.
постельная.
About here back?
Okay.
We always
Ну не
said,
знаю, с лапами
if we
когтями
found
особо ничего не дерет. Если он тебя только поцарапал пару раз,
We do.
ну так это от любви, наверное.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting the scalp
Давай,
out of that gang
родненечек.
out there might be
Хорошего тебе
preferable
вечера.
than living with him.
Удачного
Sometimes I think
проекта.
the same. Hello? You look comfortable.
Oh, all right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Окей.
Hey, thank you.
В гостевом центре, так в гостевом центре. Здравствуйте.
What now? You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Ну, пойдем нанесем визит. У меня 150 баксов. Это, блин, настолько не густо, что... Ой. Прям грустно. Че, где третий-то? Ты третий. Да, ты третий.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Open the goddamn door! Stop! Hey, that's Nathan Kirk. Oh, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Okay,
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Живым так живым.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit. This is gonna hurt. You carry on.
Какой мужчина.
That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters!
What you got there?
Get off of me!
Hogtie the bastard. Hey, get him! Again! He's loose again. You're mad with a rope.
Есть добыча.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Let's go, girl.
А куда теперь? Хм. Давай сюда. Ну, fast travel. Ногами ехать не хочу. Не хочу. Прям вот не горю желанием ногами ехать. Дядь, здорово. Че спишь?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder
Я
she
старый,
left
ты
you like
старый.
rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town and, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Чарльз Смит. Индеец, что ли? Афроамериканского происхождения.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slow.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Далеко бежать, кстати. Давай сначала к скупщику метнемся. Мне кажется, мне есть что продать ему.
Careful. What is your problem?
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
Сказать.
Hello, sir. First time here, I think.
Whoa! Look down. Hey.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen,
Карль за еще.
big Indian fella. Ah, Indian? Yeah, a boxer. No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin. Thank you. Thanks a lot. No problem. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin. Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon.
Я уж практически суду банку-то закрыл. Но мне, видимо, не дадут это сделать. Из личных сбережений. Так, надо выносливость качать, поэтому побежали. Даже Артур Морган со своим туберкулезом, мне кажется, был бодрее, чем ты. Джон Марстон.
What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by
Настоящие мужские забавы пошли.
or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean. but not so clean.
Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles.
Come on, Siren!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out. Hit him, Charles.
What's he doing?
Давай мочи его.
Not just yet. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf. Pretend he's Micah. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Дипфинкер.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where
Да,
he
я тоже
wanted.
понимаю.
Pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe?
Чтобы Дач умер. Ой, я в этом сильно сомневаюсь.
One thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened.
А Артур Штрауса из лагеря попер.
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Будем лица бить.
You go left, I go right. On three. Three. Couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently. What are those guns they have?
What? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town.
Пока, мужик. Ты умер.
You see any law? Not yet. Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Ну ладно.
Good so far.
С чего начали, к тому мы вернули, видно.
Better chance we have.
Нас опять ищут.
Denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I am... I want to go back. Remind me that I... Hey, Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of.
Да, старались, безобразничали.
Shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Опять банда собирается. Что делать будем с бандой-то? Банда это ведь не просто так.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful.
Ты спишь,
It's a
старый.
dump.
Чё ты?
The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Oh, don't get sentimental. Level it.
That's it. That's it.
Put your back into it.
Almost there.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. You're a good girl now.
Так, Эдди Адлер. Ну, поскакали.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Так. МД. Марко Драгич. Не сейчас. Сначала к Сэдди Адлер.
Doing okay, girl. Hang in there, girl. Good girl. You'll be okay. There you go. Coming on, girl. You're doing well. Ain't you special? Ain't you fine?
A coin, some food, just talk to me.
Кстати, нищий. Давай.
Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
Держи.
Go get a hot meal, all right?
Yeah, this is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me.
Понимаю, понимаю. Держись, мужчина.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Howdy, partner.
Well, this ain't good.
Здоров, Сэдди.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
Ты что там, котлетку с пюрешкой, что ли?
You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, lady. Good job, lady.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Ух, давай, погнали.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character.
Может быть, он
Word would get out.
вернулся на Гуармо.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
Ну, это правда,
And
да.
now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see
Чё
a
скучно,
man who
кстати.
got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Stop! There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them.
Следовать так следовать. Как скажешь. Ты здесь, босс.
Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Ну давай, Сэдди, покажи, на что ты способна. Подкрадывание.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer. Can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Bad as it is, we got to do something about this. That was clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got him.
ник не удался. Так, ладно. Смотрим точки, погнали заново. Конечно же, красться. Дубль 2.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine. Taken care of. Game's up. Let's do this quick.
Твою мать, как так-то?
need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Yeah, that damn Harvey.
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go.
We're going for a ride. Okay, Missy.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Go, go. Above us, on the bridges.
Hey, don't hit everywhere!
Bastards! Look out! Behind! More riders left again! Get him up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
Скачу. Видишь же, скачу. Практически в камень. Сидиардер, а ты знаешь, что твое имя это курорт?
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Can you pick it up, please? What was I talking about? Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Ну, бить мы его не будем, конечно.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a
Мы
whole
там столько народу
company
постреляли,
behind
ты
you.
чё?
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Давай-ка иди на ручки.
Damn you! I hate you.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Удачи, Сэдди. 200 баксов. Неплохо. Так, а где здесь банк? Магазин, салон, конюшня, почта, цирюльня, представление, фотостудия. Ну, давай за материалами сходим.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign
Да у меня
your name
наличка
there,
есть. Чё вы?
and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Ну, поехали.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Это не похоже на готовый дом. Это чисто доски.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well,
О, да.
but I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What?
No, wait. Look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big
Звучит
and
очень
scary,
прохладно.
and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
I think he was telling me something.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones, chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer
Я бы лучше по сторонам смотрел, а не языком чесал.
Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Здорово, норвежец.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Окей.
All right then, Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen
Да у меня все
something
будет
in it I
окей.
couldn't.
Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up, What's running at you? What's steady? Look
Мгм.
Devin, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Oh.
Help me! They got me! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Help me! We've walked into something. Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the... They got me!
Shoot your ass on their legs! We'll have our way with them!
You're not even trying to say. You see him? Hurry up in the bushes! We wait. They're still up there, high in the tree.
Here, brother, we cut you!
Kill them! Kill these scum!
Хочу кулаками забить. Все нормально, мужчина.
I'm gonna slice you up good! Die!
Boy, you are going to die. Kill yourself. They are. Take them out. I'll bury you all. We have more arrows for
I can smell your blood from here, son of a bitch! Kill him now!
You lost him? We're gonna put you on a pike.
Charles, I found the tools! Now where's Mr.
Неудача.
We gotta move fast! Come on!
Блин, народу-то положили. И никого не ограбил ведь. Такой лютый расход патронов. И все в никуда, все в никуда.
Dear Lord, no.
All right, let's get out of here.
Поехали, да. наняли ганслингеров, а в итоге сами все сделали.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you.
Давай, погнали.
Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle!
Приехали.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
А что бы ты ни делала, в итоге все равно
And John,
стреляешь.
I love you. Don't you forget that.
Если раньше ты грабил, то сейчас защищаешь свою собственность, ничего не меняется. Так что беги, лапушка, ты не права. Кардинально не права.
Good morning.
Так, у нас тут ничего нет особо, да, видно? Да, видно. Fast travel. На сегодня, наверное, все.